Your second record, and it's a song you wrote.
Yes, I write most of the stuff I record, B-sides and A-songs.
I understand there are plans for something much more ambitious.
I see elephants that are colored pink. Inside the bottle like skate, 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 skate,
How come this mic sound blurry? I know it ain't started now, right? Right.
This is what, your second record, and it's a song you wrote.
Yes, I write most of the stuff I record, B-sides and A-songs.
I understand there are plans for something much more ambitious from you.
At the moment, I'm concentrating on the music with my
Love one, love all, love is the very fountain head of all.
We heard about the mess. Weak brothers on stage, but we had more finesse. So if we orchestrate well, then you should put us on the press charge the clientele. And if the live show is strong, shit, we form like Voltron. Let's get it on. Triathlon, telepath. When he ain't speak, he speaks on my behalf. Mentally connected. Throw the microphone 50 feet in the air and catch it. Somebody throws a baby. Oh shit, do a spin move and catch it. And the crowd goes crazy. 180, maybe twice the sacrifice. My life knife the lazy, so all the ladies. Best move with the groove, love we do it for you. Tuck your titties back, this ain't a place to sin. I think it's more like sport. Let the games begin. We got the raw type talk, absorb it like salt. 4x4, that's the steps on the floor. Eography with the prefix core. What be the core but a solid foundation? Skill, preparation, these sorts of things do a fine rapper make. Faces I bake, take a look at those cakes. Your physique is a dream indeed. It's like peaches and cream. More mean like needles. See, so they all bleed trying to compete with the team. We form V-O-L-T-O-S. So yo,
What's your problem?
this mic will let you know. What's your name, good man? Insight with the plan, who are you? To the dawn and together we stand. Cause when the beats sound iffy and the kids bark lies, it'll be a sad day like when the Bismarck dies. This art's mine to master, or is it as a grand mixer? Speed it up a little faster, that's quicker. Pumping through your transistor, ghetto blast. We the master builders, spinning acid on rappers. Build is a massive thrill, but actually mass and kill. Or daffodil, smash and kill. Captivate, max and chill. We cash and mass appeal. So this competition lack the skill. So we shouldn't feel shame when we crack their grill. What is the mission fulfilled? No, the people await the next show.
What's your name? This is my thing.
Prince Paul all already used this loop, but I'ma keep it moving and put you up on the scoop now. I first saw the earth in 78, around the same time that rap music saw its first plate. Nowadays, my aim's to be a kingpin with words. Kids will jock my personality like King Tim III. Word to the fat back queen with the sugar hills. A Jimmy Spice a bush without the payment of $1 bill. I got to chill though on thinking about sex, cause it's risky for my third leg, or should I say the second neck. Connect the dots with all the faggots making records who couldn't suck the dick or put the gloss on their upper lip. They can't fuck with this, I'm just too vivid. Like rainbows falling out the sky to turn liquid. My word systems turn your scene to tangerine. The kid sees colors flashing wild on his movie screen.
And pink and green, purple and orange and blue.
How much?
I can sing a rainbow. I can sing a rainbow.
I love most brothers, but someone told me that I burn bridges. I simply use a rapper bones to build my furniture. I work with the aesthetic of a brain medic, cutting up the reels with crystal shards to make a tape edit. I'll take lettuce, onions, tomato, add a dab of mayo plus the fish fillet. Appetize your gray matter with a strange platter. The symmetry of energy, the chemistry of plasma. After you latch on to lost masters, come back to reevaluate the now chapter. Style masters born to make classics and paint canvas. Geometric break dancers, the almighty made Saturn. Caves and caverns, the flames and magma, rivers of Niagara. All of this beauty can be yours to discover. Can't you see it, brother? Without the LSD, I see colors.
You know what I mean?
I can sing a rainbow. I can sing a rainbow.
Are the colors that represent my past, but now they're just a part of the shadows of my mind.
Game made under pressure, exposing Jewel, teach school at my leisure. Fumble over words, then rhyme with a verse divine. I backtrack and think of the greatest of all times. Classes in session, master this lesson. Teacher was a student, study like a Buddhist. Reviewing on the best to do it, so let's do this. Nothing to it. Consider the first MC to blow the spot and do what was caught for rocks, but if a cool hurt. Following the influence I heard from Lloyd parties. Brothers like Cowboy made you move your body. Cowboy with toast for the G and Flash. And the skills elevated, his crew started to clash. Flash and Bam, they both saw clientele. So Flash formed the four with the father Melly Mel. 4 became 5, Lord became live. Routines over breaks, true kings motivate. Out the L brothers came to 5 fantastic. With Theodore, they battled with the Cold Crush 4. Few had the confidence of GMC without the CCBs. There'd be no Run DMC. The funky and the fearless 4, Force MCs, the Swamp Spoonie G, and I can't forget the treacherous 3MC. Changed it with records like the new rap language. Before the first full-length LPs, there was abstract brothers like the one from LG. Run DMC broke through in 83 out of Queens. They started rapping hard over drum machines. 808 started shaking up floors with Tila Rock's complex metaphors. The primary influence on LL Cool J. Tila Rock's futurism must have been respectable, cause Tragedy from Queens was young but very technical. Shan was eloquent, Chris was intelligent. The R was already above with added elements. Slick Rick the Ruler was a screenplay producer. Ultramagnetic had the vision for the future. Big Daddy Kane getting raw, the Apolloing. Cool G Rap was probably the sickest of all of them. Jazz from the BK, Percy and Finesse from the BX. Prince Poe and Pharaoh came next. Woo with the GZ8, GFK, NAS, one of the best out to date. Any MC that's adding on to the list, pump your fist. We'll first give praise face, the true scientist.
rusty tin can. The looking glass man dressed in robes from Japan. The chauffeur of the van with the globe in his hand. The roller coaster lands in the ocean. The lash, the commotion was matched by the force of the splash. Source of the blast was a porcelain gap. The orphan in rags, a fraudulent match for the torturous wrath of the horsemen in black. The source of a lash, foes in the back with the cauldron of rats. Born in a flash, the forces of life absorbed in a fight with the wrong and the right. The author was typing, the water was icy, the slaughter was pricey. The martyr was light-skinned with charted indictments that started in high school. His father was Michael, he shot him with a rifle, a product of the cycle.
People.
Torture chambers? God damn, I haven't heard no shit like that in years.
It's a real chamber of horrors. Like he really fucks people up over there, man.
Chest beating fast, but it should be a mess. Leaving lift your head when I spit. It's sad like you're being hit with lead pipes with spikes that have ripped the shreds. You and the men jab like you sit flat for the impact, like I was cinched out when they palm burn your skin. Infernal heating, it's a must. You run, spitting like a bust. The gun make yourself from eternal bleeding. Raps to kill, driving, play my traction, ill like a jacket. Peel your cat with a pump, you stump at the wheel, horn blowing, skull torn, showing family mourn, throwing dirt with a search for the killer still ongoing. Attack your niggas, sneak up from the back and get you with raps to slit your throat like they wrote up a Jack the Ripper. My dough short with no thoughts, I let my flow scorch and burn the whole fort down to the ground like a blowtorch. This man will only fans killed in the landfill, make it stand still, get your head and hand drilled, damn real. I shame raps like an aim gap to the head, was said I make a lame cat brain splat, even remains in the drain trap. I'm a stalk and cause trauma like a tomahawk, eat them so bad you think it's diamonds for the way they find the corpse. From wild lanes, they migraines like the son of high flames, they buy frames, tinted or their eyes drain. Speakers blowing the beat and flow, start reaching those beats and shows, making each my foes decompose. Thoughts of anger, those in my torture chamber, I abort with hang. Brave men get bitch smack, I click clack, spit fat shit at your six pack, make your ribs crack and cave in. Yeah, this is Percy P, every verse for me like murder in the first degree, disperse to flee.
Chamber, torch the flame and scorch it aboard the brain. Force and pain to contort your veins. Make the gelatin of a skeleton to support your frame. Orchestration, methodical manifestation. Panic awaits them in an attic or basement. Ancient bracelets, spikes on the inner perimeter. Grab a jab, a knife to give them an enema. In a minute or two, venom is spewed through the lips of a snake that I hit with a rake to aggravate. Activate the radioactive waste to drown the clown in a bath that assassinates. Fascinated with acid I ate it and hallucinated while I bruised and mutilated your central nervous system.
Sins and nervous victims
Through a mechanism that'll
been turn and twist them.
let him behead him before I dead him. I let him get a glance at the two-headed tarantula, avalanche and antler to puncture pant legs. Your lifespan's limited, you can't beg. I jam that corpses, hand-fed portions, in through the jaws of man-bred swordfish. Altered genetically to have big teeth to kill, while the henchmen keep them still. A secret thrill exists within the mind of a frequent killer, skilled at bending rhymes to the shape of an axe, scraping attack. No escaping the facts, place in the back. But a neck is a knife that's black and charbroiled with slit brains. I got gargoyles, spit flames, ripping physical frames. You're lacing them with spider bites, remove your legs and make you ride a bike and blow the dynamite. Truth won't fade with the artificial calendar. I be the balancer, the chancellor answer. The dance floor dominator, flavor complicator. Accommodate the greater rate of data fantasia. The soul of a giant of bone and defiant massage. Electrify the unplugged appliance. Shoot my television, walk outdoors and explore with the innocence of kids age 4. I frolic in the sand with the colony of ants. My particles expand, building oxygen in plants. From Rakim to Cash to Lakim Shabazz. I logically advance with the knowledge of the past. Motivated giraffe, wrote a page and a half. Known for paving a path and the waves with a stab. The music is rap, my favorite color is math. The plan of attack is bless the planet with wax. The caterer, the Darth Vader, the crossfader. You should never be afraid of the arm from armed laborers. We stay patient as we lay the foundation and assemble composition for the future generations.
Stealth, you seen nothing. You stepped into my realms and found suffering. Chaos is turned into seance and burn. Calculated versus estimated spirituality earned. Worms leaking out your orifice is sort of vicious. You pick the portal witches filled with wars and witches. Get gouged and spell cast, hell's vast needles and torture rags. Torsos hatched, didn't want to offer that. Pain you can't explain, landscapes of flames. Frames of inhospitables are crushed in the minerals. Your plans foiled if you're watching me plant soil. Your pen spoiled, throttled in, bottled as Pennzoil. You with my ruling the seas of my doing the depths, so be the pudding that the proof's in. I'm never cooling. Regard took a day off, I had him laid off on weed. He wanted concrete to remain soft. Salem's lost my vacation spot. Often hopping out of coffin, steady rocking while you're rotting. Rolling with a big gang of brothers with fangs. Mega dope, use a telescope and deep in my slang.
invader, spectator, activator, Palladius, back to pay me in stacks of paper. Aggravated assault, hulked up at the strangers, the strangler, Lone Ranger, devil, devastator. Educated rebel with the heavy metal flavor. Levels is elevated to decibels of danger. Folks from the generator blow the detonator. Decimate the place and left the radius a crater. I cater to the greater entertainer and blaze the remainder with the energy of anger. Celebrate the makeup, I mutilate later and play a naysayer like an amplified bass player. Open and bring raw dosage in the form of swarm locusts, beetles and birds that seem evil and absurd. Gather with the eagles who swerve to form herds. Butterflies made of iron ride the horizon, giving credence to the revival of Poseidon, who feeds in the clear water. You fear slaughter, but Lovecraft orphans the horror for tomorrow. Zombies and walking dead stalk the talking heads. Insects with awkward legs haunt with awful dread. All alone the web of red remains red, with bloodshed that led to where the little feet fled. To lost places, thought lost for all ages, with small faces sit in the walls of tall maces that overlook the 13th floor with long gazes, connected to the earthly core through elevators. Check it. The underground is made of velvet, with butter soft brothers talk tough on wax but ain't shell shit. Every crack of the rap ain't the Elvis. My aqua lung cultivates the blue oyster shellfish. I design my pearls before swine and form rhymes to take you to a world before time, when living things coexisted with crimson kings who on the moon's dark side painted pretty things that illustrated lessons conceived by the mothers of invention, who also built a stairway to heaven as a present, only to be stolen by a thief, the Judas priest who unleashes devil magic. My mental fabric too thick for Lenny Kravitz, who imitates Jimi Hendrix in every facet. Semi-automatic rap, heavy metal jackets, killed with mathematics, the building black Sabbath. So who could pretend my music ain't a beautiful thing? A suitable king, deserving of the jewels and the rings that only flatter my appearance like the tulips in spring. I'm cool with the gods. I could never use the facade of a musician to celebrate hate and abuse women. The beautician is back, humble, magnificent wizard of rap, wearing tuxedos on the wax. The numbers
they fall off the clock midnight. At the museum, an apple is stolen out of a still life. You see them, stand by the mirror with no reflection. A 0.5 appears on your shirt for half-stepping. Scientists explain that they no longer know things. A dog takes a shit on the floor and grows wings. Planets of the solar system now trade places. Statues of national fame become faceless. Great Lakes evaporate and leave no traces. The man with the mustache reveals the 3 aces. Briefcases open to expose sheet music. The thief hears the piece performed and weeps to it. Master violinist plays the solo one-handed. The notes on the page become instant, run frantic. Slowly the symphony dissolves into noise. The baron with the glass eye sweats and loses poise. A scene is made, the Chiefs Brigade is summoned. The man in the mask walks fast and starts running. An officer fires a pistol in black apparel, but instead of lead, a red rose grows from out the barrel. The criminal escapes through a disappearing door marked beauty, exiting the world forevermore.
Coton, coton. Éther, éther. Bistouri, bistouri. Scalpel, scalpel. L'attention.
With an iron fist, on the path to bliss, like a sorcerer, carefully conduct the orchestra. With the knowledge of a chemist, I got the special formula. Lone warrior, solo vet, bobo fat, double up the dolo threat. Edan connect with insight on my left. That's right. The sign said it too is in effect. 765, get live, 4, get raw. We came, we saw, we rocked the set, back, double trouble, but we both triple threats. Now that's 3, we cut producer MC. That's true, you're fucking with a 2-man crew. We gotta run, it's all about having fun, but the countdown ends at 1. Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em. The kids on stage is ill, they can't touch 'em. Put 'em on the grill till they properly done, and then eat 'em up one by one. In 5 minutes, duplex, 12-story brain with a view of your project. And battle bullets is a personal pastime for bursting the wax plate with versatile vast rhymes. Some satellites transmit the best shit to lay the rest, the direction left. We be the cultural sculpture that space and time molded. Assalamu alaikum, mix and blindfolded. Califlistic, mystique, pistol peak, the one with the crystal teeth. Visibly spit his beats plus you scream uncle, knuckle up, fuck around, catch an uppercut. The apparatus, yes, blessed by the wax black. Your shit shatter, ass up to get his place flat. I'm dissing rapper like it didn't matter. Disintegrate him, the combination of lethal lyricism and rhythm made him. Brain is swimming in a different matrix. We got paid when we stepped on stage. Plus I did it naked. Strong shouts to those who didn't make it. To see the best of it. Planet is cold and pressing. I get affectionate to the beat like a set of tits predicate. Proposal, my flow shows you which way you could have taken a display. Facing this way's a typical mistake, so don't even try to fuck with the incredible two. Instead of putting that in your crew, we spreading the true facts. You didn't know that? You knew that. Pick up the new act. React to the fact it's on your record store rack. Support what you consider to be elite. Instead of clocking the media hype, we media right. So media mic control to hype the show up, to blow up. Now let me hear your cheer because we showed up.
negative thoughts. Destroy what he did best, native, creative. Illmatic artiste, focus on his energy and show you a sharp piece. Prodigy performer, musically divine, classical composer, innovators each time, gifted individual. Say no more, going through the motions, feeling sad on tour. Scared of the fame, pressure on the brand. Vomit backstage when he introduces name. House lights go down, everybody clap. Fuck it, the show goes on and that'll be that. Smile for the camera, running down the classics. Close out the show climactic with backflips, thunderous applause for the artist that amazes. Inside the mind, though he's going through changes. Suicidal thoughts while the audience is loving. The source of amusement, he feels disillusion.
He gives the show of his life, though he's breaking down. Although you never know it, but there's something different about him now. He's painted his smile all upside down.
Brain pain, I came with the cellular plot from the megawatt mainframe. With a suit made of electricity. With a suit made of electricity, I ran through the Great Wall of China convincingly. That was after the world tour. That was after the world tour. When I traveled through gravel and battle matter at the Earth's core. I did the show on a fireball. I did the show on a fireball. A pioneer ran into the jungle and jetted wearing a lion's ear. I fought fear with the hammer Thor left me. I fought fear with the hammer Thor left me. Entangled with the angel of death for 4 centuries. Put a nameplate on the asteroid belt. Put a nameplate on the asteroid belt. And I ran through the future with an android's help. That's when civilians were made of metal. That's when civilians were made of metal. I received the coronation cause I had the last flower petals. My power settled the clash between races. My power settled the clash between races and put good people on the magazine faces. Substituted television scandals with elephants and pandas. Tell them it's the elegant commando with a hand so large, with a hand so big. I punched the sphinx in the nose decomposed, and so the story goes. I slapped a 40-0 out of a young man's hand. I slapped a 40 ounce out of a young man's hand and fed him lessons of life to formulate a plan. I wore the prime meridian as a wristband. I wore the prime meridian as a wristband and gave away my riches, but I still remained a rich man. I thought of freedom and I jetted to the promised land.
ישנו אגם כחול כחול עמוק עמוק בתוך עיניי ואין גלים שם באגם ולא חיה ולא